Mark Consuelos speaks up about how his relationship with Kelly Ripa handles harsh criticism and acknowledges that the two question whether they should work together on Live, and had a lot of conversations about joining the show. There are some subjects that Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa will never bring up on air, despite the fact that they have never been reluctant to share personal information about their marriage with fans. The Riverdale actor, 52, told DailyMail.com that there is a limit to how candid they will be on the show as the duo settles into their roles as co-hosts on Live. With Kelly and Mark, the two have tiny cues that let them communicate to each other when filming, he said, adding that we feel like we know how much people want to hear and what they don't need to hear. But this show's objective is for us to be open, honest, and true. If our candor offends individuals, they would likely be far more offended if we were only giving them BS. The two also take a predetermined tack when discussing their kids, boys Michael, 25, Joaquin, 20, and daughter Lola, 21. We've always believed that if something is sensitive or we suspect it might be sensitive, whenever we simply ask the children, we always receive a direct response, revealed the performer. Since Mark took over as host from Ryan Seacrest in April, the couple has gained notoriety for their sex jokes, frequent disclosures about their personal lives, and participation in cheeky filming activities like yoga and couples therapy. Many fans have enthusiastically accepted the openness of the couple's relationship, but for some it has taken more time to get used to. Speaking candidly about some of the more unfavorable online criticism of their hosting, Mark urged the duo not to let it affect them. He said, "We've also been doing this for so long. I recall sorting through bags of fan mail at all my children, and people didn't hesitate to let you know whether they thought you were a good actor or a bad actor. We're accustomed to it. People will always have opinions, but we have a decent idea if we're doing a good job or not, and ratings are the ultimate judgment at the end of the day," the husband for Higher Star stated. "All that matters is that we feel well and that the ratings are excellent. Therefore, it has no effect on us." Regarding the increase in the show's ratings in recent months, Kelly continued, "For years I have not paid attention to ratings. I am familiar with myself, Mark, and the work that we are doing. Therefore, I always put my blinders on. I also know that our fans are the most devoted, and I'm quite appreciative of their ongoing support and devotion." Working together is nothing new for the famous pair. Famously, the two fell in love while portraying on-screen lovers on the venerable soap opera All My Children. The couple, who celebrated 27 years of marriage in May, has in many ways completed a full circle by going back to working together on the program full-time. The two had a lot of conversations about whether Mark should join the show as Kelly's full-time co-host, but Mark said that there had been times when he wasn't sure if it would be the correct decision. "The topic of my joining the show was discussed in great detail," he said. "We questioned if we should be doing this since we are married to each other. Is it a good idea for us to collaborate?" The response to every criticism we received was, "Well, we've done this before. We were on-screen love interests on All My Children, where we worked together for years on a much more demanding schedule. We said, if we can survive 12, 13-hour days of that, we know we can survive this." Kelly asked me, "Well, do you like doing the show?" He continued. I then responded, "Yeah, I really do."